Hello.
Hello everybody. Say hello, Clark.
Hello.
Okay, this is going to be a proper family adventure. Clark is recording himself on his iPad.
Yeah, this is what it is.
Or his tablet.
But I'm still going to play.
Yeah.
And it's one recorded.
Alright, so you're going to be good and play with us, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so put your tablet down then.
I hope you enjoy that.
Right, so we're going to be taking on the Gaping Dragon, which is a level 4...
Do you want to pass it to me? I can set it up for him over here.
It's right, he'll have it there, he's fine. You'll stick around for as long as you want and then he'll go off, I'm sure. But otherwise you can sit and play with us, yeah? You're going to play? Alright, cool.
Microphone's on this time.
Yeah, microphone's on, hopefully everyone can hear us. So this is the final game of Dark Souls for us for some time.
Yeah.
This is the mega boss, which we've never done before.
Yeah.
It's essentially a level 4 room, which is this entire tile, and then the boss. So if we finish this, we flip the tile over, and then we take on the mega boss.
So I'm going to be playing the assassin again, and last time when we defeated the dancer, I got the dancer's armor, which allows me to walk 2 nodes, and the dancer's enchanted swords.
The guy with the shield, that blue.
You're this guy.
Oh.
Okay?
Which admittedly, they don't do as much damage.
The guy with the shield.
Yep.
They don't do as much damage, but they're magical.
Yep.
I can move after I attack, and they attack twice.
Yep. Okay.
And then I've always got Curious in my left hand.
Nice. Let me just bring the chat up on here. So Blake, who are you playing today?
I'm playing the warrior. Same stuff.
Same stuff. Well, tell us what you got.
Well, I got a great fly, which is just for my no hit.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Okay, great. Clark, you are playing the Herald. Okay.
Are we allowed to knock out guys?
Hmm.
Are we allowed to make guys dizzy?
Oh, sometimes there is a stagger. Yes, you're right. There is a dizzy thing, but we haven't done that yet. But you could do that. That might happen.
Okay.
So you're playing a guy called the Herald, and he's got a super cool spear and some dragon armor. All right.
I like dragons.
And he's a bit like me. He's a bit tanky, but he can attack things that are far away. He can even throw his spear almost the entire length of the board. And I'm playing the Knight, so I've still got my.
Basically killed us always.
Well, maybe. I've still got my big shield, which means I can't be pushed, and I've got my big heavy armor, but that does mean I can't dodge or run, which is double movement. So yeah, I'm quite slow, but that's okay because once I get into sort of tank mode, I don't move much anyway.
Yeah. Me and Dad are polar opposites.
Yeah.
James
Cool.
is very far.
I'm moving everywhere.
So if you do join the chat, let us know if you're there. Let us know you can hear us okay and see okay. We've got some interesting sunlight coming through, which is playing with the cameras a bit. And obviously got the door open, so there is a bit of outside noise. But hopefully, if we keep talking up, you'll be able to hear us okay. Let's just jump
One
into
big
it.
question
shall we?
I do have. Where do we start?
We start, it doesn't actually specify where, only that you sort of enter into the room. So the only door I could find was one over there. I've only just noticed there is a door there. So we could rotate the board.
I think,
Or we could just say we enter here and we have these 2 nodes available.
it would only be 2 nodes over here
Right,
anyway.
so there's not a lot of difference, and that's why I used the fog gate, because it wasn't super clear. So this is very different from normal tiles. Normal tiles are this size, and you have like 6 of them.
It's like meant to be cinematic for the boss.
Exactly.
The boss tile's probably going to be there.
Yeah, so it's supposed to be, yeah. So we can rotate it. We can rotate it, don't worry, because we've got to flip it anyway. The boss tile is actually the opposite side, so we have to flip it over. So we're going to enter in here, and we're just going to go straight for it, right?
Are we only going to be fighting those 2 guys?
No, we're fighting this entire board. This whole board is active.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is the tile. So this is a level 4 room. So unlike our other rooms, which are smaller and only have, well, normally half this amount on it.
It runs out.
Okay, this is a full board that we have to fight all at once. So let's go in, shall we?
Yeah.
So I'm happy to sort of take that position.
I think you should take aggro.
Yep.
Because you're pretty much impervious to harm.
Wait, no.
I'm not impervious. I can definitely be killed by the big guys.
Okay, but you're pretty.
I'm pretty tough.
Basic.
Yeah.
So I think
I wouldn't go as far as to say I'm impervious. To certain enemies, they can't. Yeah, I can roll more dice than they can do damage, but that doesn't make me impervious to others.
Okay.
So we're going to
I'll just say that you're pretty strong.
Yeah, the likelihood that I'm going to get hurt is less. That's for sure.
Okay, so I think I should start out because I might be able to get in a couple kills.
Yeah.
Um.
Just so you know, the Sentinels go, then the large hollow goes, then the bowman goes, and then the crossbow hollow goes. Now we have got a fair bit of distance to cover in this room, and we still only get the same amount of stamina. So we have to be careful we don't just blow ourselves out without, having.
Let them come
stamina
to
left.
us. I've learnt that in
Yeah.
Dark Souls.
Yeah, apart from the bowmans, obviously won't come to us, but that's okay.
Yeah.
What about
What?
No.
Sorry.
Also, last time we made the mistake that because Dad can't actually draw the aggro anymore, that ability was given to him from some other armour.
Yes.
And since he's taken Smelgs, he's lost that ability.
Yes. Yes, the aggro goes with whoever gets the aggro, that's I'm
Let's
afraid
just
you're
start
getting.
us off.
Yeah, so Sentinel's going to head towards the nearest player and push them.
You
You can't push me.
Not face to shoot.
Not now, because we're playing this game.
I want to shoot.
Okay, you got me. Right, he's going to push me, but he can't push me, so instead he's going to hit me for 6 damage. And he hits the entire node.
You need some blue?
I do need another blue. So the first one, I'm fine. No damage whatsoever.
Okay, the second Sentinel, he's going to move to there,
Just once,
try and hit you, but he can't.
he can't reach me. Okay.
These guys.
Hollow is going to move 1 forward and 1 forward.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great Bowman is going to move. He's going to shoot the aggro for 4
Okay.
physical damage.
You can't roll less.
I don't think I can roll less than 4.
Actually, yes, you can.
Yes,
you
technically
can
I could roll 3. And he's going to move away. And then the second guy's going to shoot as well.
It's magic damage that you
It's-
can't.
yes.
You get 4 blues.
It's physics. Yeah, this is physical. So I'm fine on that one as well. So he's moving 1 away. Then the crossbowmen, they'll also shoot the aggro, but they're only hitting 3 magic. I can't roll lower than that. So they're both going to shoot and then move away.
Okay.
Right. Who was first turn?
It is me. I'm
yeah.
first turn.
Okay, so what are you going to do?
I'll see what happened if I have some milk.
That's for bedtime, not yet, okay?
So,
Yeah.
I am curious about how I'm going to do this. So my dancer armour
You can
allows
go
me
up to your room
to
and play with your tablet.
move
if you want.
twice. So I'll move to there.
Okay. Okay, there we go.
I will then use my dancer swords,
Mhm.
and when I use those, I move twice, 3.
Yep.
Then I'm going to use my dancer swords. When I use them, I move 1,
Yep.
and then I'm doing my 1 blue, 1 legendary attack, -2, and this is poison, magical damage. So that's 3
Minus 2
-2,
is
so
1.
1 magical damage.
1 magical damage on him, so it does actually do a wound.
Yeah, and it has
And
poison.
he's poisoned. So at the end of his next activation, he will take a damage. I just need to read quickly whether it's 1 or 2 damages. I think it's only 1.
I know there's physical damage in this.
There is physical damage, you're right.
And
There's
then-
magic and physical,
Then
isn't
because I
there?
do it twice, I will then move over. I'll move over
So
to
you have to
him.
move, like, each
So I
time does it
move.
allow you to move, yeah?
Yeah, so I move, hit with magic, then do it again.
Okay, cool. That's
Um,
1 damage that the guy will take.
Yeah,
So you're hitting this guy.
and that is going to be 2 magical damage on
The
the
2 magical damage kills the crossbow guy. Nice.
Yeah, I might want to beef myself up a bit, because that was not too great.
That wasn't that great, but that is the rogue, everybody. Doesn't hit great, but amazingly moved around the board pretty fast. Okay, the turn goes over to the warrior, of which he now has to take all of the aggro. So Sentinel moves towards the nearest player, which is me. So let's do that. 6 damage. I'm fine. That Sentinel's going to move towards the nearest player, which is now you. And he has a reach of 1, so he will hit you.
Oh, Dad,
Okay.
it runs out of...
May I put myself out in the open there?
Yeah, exactly.
It's
a 1 dodge, so
I'm all good.
We're still playing.
Then you dodge halfway across the room.
that's
I
that.
can
Now
actually
the
only dodge
hollow
one
is going
side.
to. So now the hollow is going to turn and go towards you.
Yeah.
So you have kind of maybe done yourself a
So I'm gonna get
misservice
pushed
here.
to there.
Okay, and he's going to do 5 damage to you. Again, 1 dodge. Because you're going to use up a lot of stamina dodging around.
Yeah. I think what I'll do is
I think
change.
maybe you charging
I
out
think
into the
I'll swap
open.
my Hornet ring for the Duckwood ring.
Now, it's the end of his activation, so he will take a damage. So he's now on 2 damage. Because you did 1 damage to him and he took 1 damage.
Yeah.
But that poison is now gone. Yes, Blake. Clark. Okay, buddy. See you in a minute.
This one here. He's gonna move in and hit you two, or he could move in and hit me.
He would. Who's got the highest? Who's got the higher aggro?
Oh, that is gonna be Blake.
What's your aggro? 9. Okay, yes. So he will go in and hit here, pushing you two away.
I'll get pushed. Can I get pushed onto your space or does it?
No, you can go there.
You'll get hit again though.
If you're going to hit that guy,
Yeah.
and then I'll put the herald over here.
Remember, you're range 1.
No.
Well, you can be range 1.
It's
So
alright.
it might be worth it to.
I think this might be a bit of a learning because I think we've maybe made a mistake because I think you're going to get pummeled up in this corner now and find it very difficult to survive. So we may die, but let's use it as a learning. So he's going to hit you for 5, Blake. So you need to do 5 damage, and so does the herald. So black, blue, blue.
Gold and black.
So the herald survives all 5.
1, 2, 3.
You started out with the great scythe in your hand. Why would
No,
you
I
change
changed.
it?
He said he changed it. It's okay. So he took 2 damage.
It's unwise. So he gets an extra block.
It wasn't unwise when he chose to do it. So
Because it hasn't been his turn.
I'm going to do more damage and it's
Yeah.
magical.
You could, at the start. Okay, can you hear me out? At the start of your turn, you could have changed it, and that then you would have got an extra black. So
and I'm
you
sure
would get
you
one
would have
less.
gone differently as well. So let's play it out. Yes, Blake.
That was
Sure.
my
Now
turn.
your turn.
Exactly. That's the point.
You've got to learn to let other players play their turn how they want to.
So 2 stamina. My attacks are really annoying. There's 2
Alright,
stamina.
that's fine.
At the start of your turn, you could have healed that health away.
Oh yeah.
You okay, Clark?
No.
You're back. Good, it's going to be your turn next, buddy.
I could heal one of these health.
Yeah.
Is this one not judge?
Yeah. I'll put it over here. We'll charge it, okay?
2 magical.
2 magical damage to the Sentinel. So 1 damage goes through.
And then you can heal the other health.
No.
So we're not doing too good at the moment. We're not really making much of an impact.
I can't heal another health.
Yeah, you can from the hammer.
Oh yeah.
Okay? So over to can we pass over to the Herald? So your time to shine, Clark, but let's see what happens first.
I don't have a shining sword.
Don't worry. Alright? Okay. Sentinels first. Sentinel is going to hit the whole node there, so you and I, Blake, need to take 6 damage.
Right.
I am good.
1, 2, got 3 damage.
So 4 damage. It's a big hit.
He's going to move to there.
And hit the rogue, hit the assassin.
I can heal 2 of that when it's my turn, but when
Yeah, I dodged it.
Where'd you dodge to?
I was dodging to that red spot. Only thing moves onto you.
He's going to move to there. He's going to move onto there.
This looks like chess.
It is a bit like that, maybe, in your head. Yeah, moving pieces around. Right, can you roll these dice for me? Can you roll a black, blue, and then another blue? It's infinite, as far as I'm aware. Infinite range. Okay, so Clark rolled 5, which is just enough. Nice work. So you deflect him.
I don't want it to go off the table. So
Yeah, maybe we should stick you back here.
I would appreciate someone to take the sentinel with me.
Yeah, okay, we'll go there. Okay, now, actually, no, let's go here. He pushed us, so we'll push to there. Because then perhaps you can kill that guy. Alright? So, you're going to use...
you're going to get shot more.
Oh, sorry, you're forgetting this, aren't we?
You're going to get 2 shots from Silver Bowman. So
Did we do those shoots? Did we do those shots on Blake? Good. Okay. I don't think we did. I think we skipped them.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay. All right. That's fine. So there's 2 from these guys. So you're going to get shot. Hang on a second. I need you to roll some more dice. I need you to roll These three again. Just in front of you, just gently. Okay, so you got 4. That was just enough. Well done. Right, one more time. 3, 5, 6. Good rolling. And then one time we're going to get shot by the other crossbowman. But this one you get to roll a special gold dice.
What one has it gone here?
It's got loads.
Wait, 4?
I know. Quick, roll it then. Let's see what you get. 4 straight away. Look, even with just the gold dice, you didn't need the others. So you survived. You survived. Now you can hit this guy. Alright?
Nice.
So I would recommend you do your zero stamina. Alright? You're going to get a black, a blue, and another black, because you get one because of your weapon. So roll these nicely. See if you can roll them in there for me.
That way none can get away.
That's right. Whoa, great roll. That is 5, 6, 7 damage, of which it's magical. So he just took all of the damage it needs to kill him. You wrecked him.
Because that's what I'm all about.
Is that what you're all about, is it?
That's because I always eat.
Shredded wheat?
Cheese and potatoes.
No, I don't eat that. I don't eat that.
What do you eat then?
I eat mums.
Oh, okay. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, my turn. The sentinels are going to go first. This sentinel is going to move into here.
And attack me.
I've put pictures up. I don't know if you want to come.
I will do later. We're just in the middle of our game, but I'll definitely come and see them later. Did they go alright, did they?
Yeah, alright. They're not like perfect. Like I'm just like.
Alright.
I'm a bit worried about
If you're happy, that's good.
I think they're okay.
Alright, cool. I'm going to get pushed to there. Then he's going to turn around and he's going to hit me. He's going to hit you actually, Clark. He's going to hit you for 6 damage. That is a lot of damage. Can you take it? Roll those dice. You can roll them in here if you want. Oh, 4. So you take 2 damage.
That's not bad.
That's not bad. You're right. That isn't bad. That is not bad at all. You're getting the sun in your eyes, Blake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like.
It's funny because it's reflecting. What's the thing with your feet? It's funny because the sun's over there, yet it's reflecting, bending through the window.
I wonder if maybe I should take the Wing Knight twin axes after this.
I just think you shouldn't have just charged off the way you did, but anyway.
I'm really not doing that much damage, so I'm not liking it.
Legendary sword.
Okay. So that was that one. This one is going to smack the pair of us again, Blake. So I think we're definitely going to die. I don't see it. So you got to take 6 damage, Blake.
Well, Dad,
Why am I
this one
killed us?
has no
And that's
zeros
it.
on
We just died, yeah?
I'm so why am I dying so bad?
So
You shouldn't have.
one person dies, we all die.
I think we messed up here. We jumped in.
You jumped in, you ran off too quick.
I jumped straight in because I thought I would be able to kill one of those brutes.
That was not
And you were nowhere near.
In my defence, Blake.
There's no defending. Just be okay with the fact that
Blake could have been one space away from the centre.
Alright, well you rushed in. You're the first to go next turn. Let's reset the board. So where's the card that was there?
Yeah, it's
Are we
not
all
hot straight in yet.
There was a card right here.
Oh, I put it back in that pile of cards.
That wasn't the most helpful thing. Where? Which pile of cards?
The pile of unit cards. You know, the one with the golden back.
Right. Okay. Let's leave it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I might swap my dark wood brain ring for my hornet ring.
So that first encounter went very, very badly.
What was it? I'm going to do a bit of testing with my character.
It wasn't what we was expecting. Yeah. So can you go? I can't reach that on the board. So I need you to set it. That's why I want to leave the card out. So we set up the board. So that's that. And he's on.
You alright, Clark? What have you done?
You alright? You bash your foot?
No, I have a cut one.
Okay. Where's he go?
Come on, I can't lean backwards.
Okay.
Okay.
So
we're going to go for take 2 on this.
yeah, hold up.
Let's try and stick together. Is there anything anyone wants to change?
I changed out my hornet ring for
I think you should have
ring.
stuck how you were. You were however you were playing in the last game
I
worked.
sold the stuff.
What should I do?
I
don't think
I
I
had Mum
should
call my name.
I don't think you should change, but I think you should not end up on the like try and
I
be a
thought
bit safer.
You've got to still be a bit ranged, Blake.
You
I
are.
wish there was something that gave me
Okay, buddy.
more.
Love you.
Well,
I'll come back later.
I think
Okay.
the problem is you've got
Do you want to take your tablet,
use
Clark?
range when you can use it. Don't run in there when you.
Yeah,
it
it's
won't
got
give you
something.
a
Look, it's got
bonus.
25. Do you want to take it up to your bed?
No, you can put it here.
I have to be charged in the living room, so the charger's in the living room, alright? You know where it is, don't you? So I'll play the Herald again. I think the Herald's fine. I think the Knight's fine.
selling that sword.
Yeah,
The Dancer's twin swords aren't that great.
you guys get attracted by just new loot.
I don't.
Well,
Let's get like.
you do. You want to take everything. that
That's
comes
the
up.
opposite of what.
I feel like I need more defense on my shield. I wish there was something that gave me more.
Yeah, but you shouldn't be. Try not to land on the same squares as the tank. He's going to take a lot of hits
It's just because
by design.
I thought I could block more. I think it was also my wrongs.
Yeah, but you're rolling very spiky dice. A black is always very dangerous because it has a blank, and relying on one legendary, whilst it's a great dice, it's still got a 1 on it. Still has a chance of rolling a 1. So
What is the stats for that ultra great sword?
37 strength,
Okay.
33 dexterity.
Never mind. My assassin in the game could wield that. Easily.
Is this any good for Blake? Is this because I've also got a +1 damage on it as well? Is it because it gives him extra defense? Is it worth looking at?
His scythe gives him extra defense as well.
Okay, but is it as good as that?
That one's actually.
Because that is
better.
actually
That's better.
What? Not as good as your hammer. It's
No,
better
I
than
mean
the scythe.
it's better than the scythe. That's what I meant.
because that gives you loads of defense. That gives you a blue and a black, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I never use it, so if you want to take it,
He hasn't got enough dexterity. He needs tier 3.
Oh, come on.
are you on tier 1 dexterity? Okay.
Hey, did we keep the soul? Did we spend all the souls? Yep.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm looking at maybe the spear.
Right. Are we ready
It
to?
would probably do more damage.
If I had like
And I
different,
can
I
use it.
think I may have had. I would have more.
Sit on your stool properly, by the way. You're always on the edges.
Should I trade in? Trade in. So I get down. I'll be down to 3 dodges,
Yeah.
but I would be doing more damage.
Hey, what if we just take everything at that pile and we can get hundreds?
Because I would have.
I don't think your damage was a problem. I think you just exhausted yourself. It wasn't. You were on 6 damage before you even knew it.
It's really low damage. Like.
So why did you take it then?
I mean, because I saw the double hitting
Yeah.
and the movement.
But surely if both hits, it probably can do a lot of damage. If both you rolled
It's
poorly
one
on
for
the
two.
hits.
For 2, it's 1 blue. For 4, it's 1 black, 1 blue.
So max is 4. No, max is 5.
Yeah.
But twice, so 10.
But you've got to get, if that's the best roll you can get, twice.
Yeah. I think they are good. You just need to maybe have stuck both attacks into that thing instead of using one of your stats. Like you used movement when you didn't need to
Yeah.
move.
It does also poison.
Yeah.
This
And if you
spear-
bled things before, remember your free bleed.
But
That free bleed.
I wouldn't be able to bleed and then attack.
Why not? Why can't you swap out your
Because that's allowing
shield?
me to hold that.
Oh right. Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
you've nerfed yourself. What's
Okay.
up, buddy? You got to decide what you're doing. You're going to go up or stay down? Okay, buddy.
Well,
I'll come and see you in a minute,
I've just
alright?
got to accept then.
Yeah.
For this game, I'm going to be a bit weak.
Yeah.
What does the Gaping Dragon drop?
I haven't looked at
Well,
it
it
yet.
won't matter then.
No,
Anyway, because it will play.
Yeah. Okay. Are we going back in again? So
Sure.
I think the Knight was best still there.
Hey,
I would have changed that.
What if we sell some of the things? Because it's the last battle and we're going to leave the game after this.
Blake wants us to sell these.
Because then I can take the great sword. I think, because it's...
Well, should we try and clear this room? And if we can clear this room, I think we should be able to clear this room. Alright, and then we'll look at our equipment and stuff before we go into the Gaping Dragon. But otherwise, we could be here all night and never actually clear this room. Yeah?
I'm just really annoyed.
Yeah, that's what happens. Sometimes you change your gear out, and it's the wrong stuff because you got attracted by the move stat or
Do
something.
you want to take a look? Will that actually move me twice?
So for 2, it's saying you get to repeat what you did. So move 1, attack with the blue, then repeat. So yes,
So
that just essentially means repeat.
I think I might be better at going for the bowman and the small guys because I can zip around the table pretty well.
But that's what you tried to do before, and you ended up getting to the point because
But
if you try not to be long it.
I think if I go this way, it will work better because that way you had all the goods and that's.
Just remember, as soon as you end up being closest to something, you're probably going to get hit.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. I'll be more tactical.
Okay. Right, so first turn. Moves in, can't push me.
He hits you as well.
Yeah, moves in. I'll do all the hitting in a second. So let's do it.
I think you're meant to do it as you go.
So it's
Because
3 blues.
you missed the sentinel over here.
3 blues and a black. So I'm going to get. So even that, I even still get hit for 1. So even I can take damage. So I took 1 damage on that guy. That sentinel's going to move but not hit anyone. He's going to move and not hit anyone. He's going to move to there, not hit anyone. Physical crossbow, which is a 4. So I'm fine on the first one, and I'm fine on the second one. Then we know the other crossbowmen can't hit me, so that's fine.
I still move back.
Yeah. So now it's the assassin's turn.
So, I get to move 2 with my dancer's armor. So I'll move on to there, move on to there. I will then use 2
stamina.
How much magical defense?
They have 0 magical defense. So
I will kill
as
him.
long as you get a wound on him, it will kill him, yeah.
So I'll move to there, and then let me see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you can still head towards there.
Okay, awesome. Because then I will hit him with magical, and I get a 1, so that will still kill him.
Is it not minus anything?
No, it's not minus.
How come you hit with 1 blue dice? Wow, that's.
I know, it does suck. Then, because it does it again, I'll have to move. But I think if I move back to there,
Yeah, okay.
You can still be closest.
Okay, alright. So that's your turn over, right?
Yeah.
So this back to these guys.
Now the warrior's
He's
turn.
going to hit me for 6.
And the warrior can take the aggro, Dad.
Yep, warrior's now got the aggro.
Okay, chill out.
3, so 5 again, so I took another damage. I took another damage from that big one. He's going to move 1 towards us.
Oh no, moving there. It's still the same distance from you.
Okay, I think that's a little bending of the rules. He would take the shortest route to the closest monster, the closest person.
He can't go through walls.
He would definitely.
In that case.
He would definitely go there.
In that case, I would have stayed there.
Yeah. He'd have definitely gone there. Yeah. Alright, but still too far away. Still a square away from hitting anyone. These guys, he would have pushed in here, and he would have come to there.
This is where I learn. I move behind him.
Yeah. I need to take. No, I got hit for 6 straight away, so that's fine. So now the Herald is going to get hit for 5, and so are you, James. So Blake, you're going to hit for 5 as well.
Spiky dice.
So the Herald's taking 1.
I hope I get at 5.
No.
Yeah.
I thought you swapped your. Oh, you didn't swap the weapon out, did you? You get the same weapon. Right, so the Herald got hit for 1. And then you're both going to get moved, so Herald's going to go there. And really, your only choice is to go here.
Yeah, or I get pummeled in the face by a sentinel.
You're then all going to get shot.
Not necessarily.
That great bowman is going to shoot you and both of us, in fact, for 4 damage.
Magical, actually, it doesn't
Physical.
matter. It doesn't matter because my dice are the same. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, we're both fine, so we both survive that. Then the little crossbowmen are going to shoot us for magical damage for 3.
Yep, gold 3.
I get a gold dice on this, so I'm alright on the first one, and I'm alright on the second one. He would actually go to there.
I got 3 on both of them.
Okay. So now it's actually your turn. So what do you want to do?
I'll hit.
You could take out if you've got a node hitting weapon,
I forgot to take these off.
yeah, that's fine.
Don't worry. I can take out those crossbows.
But you're like the other side. I know you're saying that, but you're the other side of the board.
But I can also move very, very far.
I would go, Blake, maybe go to there. Because it's only going to cost you 1 stamina.
1 stamina. So
And then hit that. Can you hit a node for cheap?
He needs 4.
I can
That's 2. The start of your turning with a metal switch.
I can do 3.
Alright.
Start on turn off.
Yeah, alright, so let's do that. And then take out those 2 crossbowmen.
So for 1.
Less things on the board.
1 stamina. So
Yeah.
I need to put in 2 stamina for my move.
Then you can go after that other.
So 3 blacks minus 1, but negate
When he
the-
shoots me, I'll already be
Yeah, you're about to
negate
roll.
the
You're about to roll
-1.
towards him. Yeah.
Because I swapped out my hornet ring so I can double
Can I have another
raise
flag?
on the
Yeah,
wall.
for the black.
Hope you don't have any blanks.
What is the attack? Oh, you're doing the 3. I thought, okay.
3 blacks.
3 blacks.
That should be enough.
3 blacks minus 1.
Yeah, it's a
1,
3 damage,
2,
so that
3,
kills
4.
them both.
Yeah. And then.
Great. We're 2 mobs.
And then even if I didn't beat that, I would negate the.
So do you recover anything because you beat their armor by 3? Wasn't that a thing?
After you make an attack that exceeds the enemy's block or assist by the value of 3,
Yep, she did.
Gain 1 stamina.
So gain 1 stamina back. Brilliant. Now it is the Herald's turn, so can I have a token?
Yeah, you guys start taking out those big ones.
Yeah, exactly. We've got to start working on these guys now.
I can just.
So, hitting me for 6 damage. And I'm fine. Pushing in and hitting me for... So yeah, he would get to there as well. Oh my goodness. So he's going to hit me for 6 damage as well. And I'm fine. And then the big guy's going to hit me for 5 damage.
I did say back to take out one of them.
That's fine. I can tank all this. It's fine. I've got 6 damage, so I'm fine. He's not going to hit me. Now I'm tempted. No, it would make a difference.
It will make a difference.
But do I want him to hit the Herald or do I want him to hit me?
Hit you.
The hell?
Yeah, I think I want him to hit me. So I'm
Maybe
going to
make
push
the
this
Sentinel.
guy. Well, it doesn't really make a difference with the Sentinel because they can hit me from range anyway.
So I'd actually move the brute.
Now I can choose to move me because I'm not being. I can choose because we're all going on here. I can choose to move. I don't have to. I don't have to be pushed.
Well, you could.
But
move
I'm
into
tanking
this
them, so I'll
corner.
just keep doing that and I'll just push him to there.
Basically push him out and the herald put a spear through his head.
Yeah, that might be an idea. Yeah, let's see if that works. Okay, so he's also going to hit me for 5. So I'm doing my job. I'm tanking the corner. He's fine. Herald's turn. The Herald will try and take out that dude. Now, do I try and be a bit bigger on my attack?
I think do what you got to do to kill him.
Yeah, I can probably do 4 stamina.
And then you can heal one of those stamina at the end.
Yeah. I get to heal a health and a stamina. And a
well,
health. My armor gives me 1 health back. My shield gives me 1 stamina back.
cool.
So this is 2 blues, 2 blacks, magical damage with a range 1 spear, so I can stab him from there. Let's hope for 5 damage, everybody. Oh, I'll roll that in the thing.
If you don't succeed, I think
We got 6.
question. Oh,
So
well done.
all magic
Yay.
is magic damage as well. It's got no defense against magic. And at the end of my activation, I gain 1 health and 1 stamina.
Has the bowman dude got magic defense?
Yeah. Oh no, they haven't.
We didn't shoot the bow, so that bowman needs to shoot the herald.
Or
I guess no, he shoots me because I'm the aggro.
Oh, yeah.
It wouldn't have made a difference. I saved it all, so that's fine. Just
Oh,
want
Jackie's looking at something.
to make sure we do things in the right order. Okay, so it's now the knight's turn. The knight's just gonna get smashed.
Do you have a note it?
Huh?
Do you have a note it?
Don't switch to your ult.
No, I'm not going to switch to my ult. I can't do I can't do that many wounds. That'd be like
50.
no 10. Well, I could try and do 10 wounds, but that'd be a lot in one hit.
It's possible.
He's going to move in,
Not with the ult.
and I'm going to push myself to that corner. It's not going to make a blind bit of difference, but I'm just going to tank everything in that corner. So the first one's going to hit me for 6 damage, and I'm fine. The second one is going to move in,
basically though,
hit me for
That-
6 damage.
they can't be pushed by attacks, but if there's 3 enemies on the
Fine.
road,
This guy's going to move in, push me, but he can't. Hit me for 5 damage. I'm fine. And then that guy from over there is going to shoot long range for 4 damage,
Gee,
and I'm
shoot quite
fine.
far. Shoot across the board.
I will hang around in my corner. The thing is, I've got nowhere to heal, so as I do take that, I can do zero stamina attacks, but I will just keep dying, so I will die eventually. So having him near is not a bad idea, because he can heal me if I need it. So I'll do my 0. I'll do my 0 stamina, which is just 2 blues. Oh no, I might as well use 2. I can use 2. I forgot I've reduced it down to 2 stamina.
You know what will be good?
I get another legendary.
Yeah. What will be good when we fight the boss is that I will be able to dodge around him onto his weak arc.
Yeah.
So I can hit him in one side and then dodge
He
to
is.
his weak
I
arc.
just realised he's very big for these characters.
He is, yes.
Yeah,
So this
he's
is
bigger than that in
2
the game.
legendaries with bleed.
But it's not that amazing compared to the tree. And so lost now.
Oh, that's not good.
Where his front half is the size of the
He
tree.
took 2 damage. He took 2 damage, but at least he's bleeding, so the next person should be able to kill him. If I just keep him in that corner. If things get desperate, I can always Estus, but as long as I can survive the next round of attacks. Okay. It's the assassin's turn.
So, first you're going to get pummeled.
I'm going to get pummeled, yeah. He's going to come in and push him out. Hello. First one's for 6 damage, I'm fine. Second one's for 6 damage, I'm just about fine, just bang on 6. He'll move in again, push one of these back out. It's going to be a recurring dance between these guys. Hit me for 5 and I'm fine again. So then that guy over there is going to shoot me.
He's going to shoot me.
Oh, he's going to shoot you, yes.
Yeah. I wanted this.
So it's just 1 dodge.
I failed it.
Wow.
How did I manage that one? How much damage is it?
4.
4. Okay.
That is not ideal.
No, really.
Changes the game plan a little bit. You're going to recover 2 stamina.
Yeah.
If you head towards the Herald can heal you.
I think I'll be fine.
Alright.
My mission is to kill that guy.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, if you kill that guy, nothing else in this game is going to attack you.
Yeah, so I'm going to move. So to start my turn, I would have healed that. I'm then going to
Me
move
and the
to
Herald
there.
will just go smashing.
I'm
those
then
two.
going to use 2 stamina and attack him. So I will move, hit, I can't hit. I will move, do it again.
Okay, yeah, so
move,
the second attack. So it's only,
Yeah.
instead of 2 attacks, you're only going to get 1.
and it is
Magic
2
damage, so
2
he's dead.
magical damage.
So he's got no magic armor, so he is dead.
Yay!
Yeah, I'm pretty certain I can.
We're
kill
another
that guy.
dude down.
Okay, time
And
to...
now I'll sit here and inflict bleed on people one by one.
Yeah, okay. Okay, this turn again. Exactly the same turn. I'm not going to keep moving about. I'm just going to leave them all there. Because otherwise I'm going to just keep moving them in and out.
But he doesn't even need to move.
Yeah, he can just
stay
stay.
there.
He can just pummel me from there, can't he? So there's no point moving. So it's 3 loads of this.
Wait, why did you to me?
For 6.
Shouldn't it be my turn? Oh,
It's your turn
I've
now.
done my turn.
Oh,
It's your turn now, but these guys go first. So they're going to pummel me. So the first one doesn't hit me. The second one doesn't hit me. The third guy doesn't hit me. So I'm okay. Luckily, I don't take stamina when blocking like you do in the actual game, because you lose stamina in the game, don't you?
Yeah.
So I'm going to heal 1 stamina, and
Yeah.
then I'm going to use that stamina to
To
get
move?
to where the Herald is.
Okay, so that's 2, yeah?
No. 1, 2.
So 1 free move, and then
you
1
move.
that costs you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
then-
That's what I said, but
And
never
I'm
mind.
going to switch my weapons
Okay?
for my hammer.
do that they started then, by the way.
Doesn't matter, it's alright.
Doesn't matter. 'Cause
Also, I reckon you could just keep the size. It's a lot of damage, and there's pitting the group there.
You can probably kill the well, do whatever you want to do. Are you hitting the whole
I would
node,
do
or are you just
strike.
hitting individuals?
I would
I'm
do
just gonna hit
strike
him.
blade.
Okay, so who are you going to hit? The hollow or the big guy? The
I'm
hollow
gonna,
you could probably kill.
I'm gonna have a go at the sentinel so I can get him low.
Okay, alright, you're going to hit the sentinel.
Yeah, that's
Is this magic damage or physical damage?
magic.
Okay, cool. So you've only got one magical resistance.
So one
What do you
blue,
need?
one gold.
One blue, one gold.
Just checking that. No. Okay, so
Why
that's
not go all
1,
out?
2, 3, 4, 5.
So 5, so he takes 4 damage.
So
Nice
I
work.
beat that by
You beat his armor by 3, so yes, you do
I
gain
will
a stamina back.
1 stamina.
So he's on. He's taken 4 wounds. He's got 6 wounds left.
Okay.
Herald's turn.
Oh, thanks.
That's it. Not very much. I know we don't need to keep passing these around, but it's good habit for games anyway. Don't think anyone's been in the chat yet.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
is there any?
We're so lonely.
Everyone goes archived, guys. This is welcome to YouTube land.
Is
where
it?
everything is archived.
Okay. Yeah.
We don't get live videos.
Pummel. So the first guy, pummels.
Have you ever watched a
Does
live
nothing.
video? No.
Second guy pummels, nothing.
Exactly.
Third guy pummels. Luckily he only does
No.
5 damage, so I'm okay.
Isn't one of them bleeding?
He's bleeding, but no one's hit him. Remember, bleed only takes it when he's
I
next
know,
hit.
but why is no one hitting him?
'Cause
You kill him, guys.
Blake chose to hit the other guy, that's fine. The Herald will probably kill him now, because the Herald's got the best chance of killing that
Yeah,
guy.
I'm just getting them low, so the Herald can
So
kill
he's going to recover 2 stamina,
Mm.
and then he's going to do nothing.
That's why I hit the sentinel. To get
And for
them
free,
on low.
he's
Well,
going to
it's
hit.
not low, but
He's going to hit the Sentinel for free. Ooh, do I take a risk? Yeah, I'm going to take a risk because I'm not going to be blocking anything anytime soon. So I'm going to take my shield off and put my heal on, so that I can do 2 things. One, I'm going to hit for free.
I
So
love how I'm just over there.
black and the blue. I do 3 damage to this guy. It's magic, so 3 goes through plus 2. He is dead.
dead.
And then with my offhand, I'm going to cast. Yeah, I'm going to use 4 stamina because I'm not going to be using it for anything else. 1, 2, 3, 4 to heal 2 damage on the knight.
I thought it was like is it you just
No,
cast
it's not heroic. It's literally just a casting a spell. So
No, I thought
he for 4 stamina can cast
I
2
thought-
heals on a.
is
on
it
a
like
character.
a just on one person?
It's just a spell. Yes, just a spell on 1 person.
Oh, okay.
So.
Maybe check
Oh no,
the
so it's actually not
other
true. Up to
Yeah.
2 characters within range gain 2 health. So
So if
that
I
doesn't help you or the
if,
herald.
If I was damaged, then
Yeah. End of the turn, I get 1 stamina back because of my armor, and
one. No.
no, so that's health. So I don't get it back. That's fine. That's all right.
That's like just crying inside.
Huh?
That's alright.
No, it's like he's not going to hit. We're now completely safe. Pretty much
Alright.
completely safe. We can definitely win in this room now.
now me
Because as long as I don't roll some weird roll, these guys can pummel me in the corner, and you guys can just pick them off.
I'm going to come
Yeah,
over
really.
there.
me and the herald are just getting them.
They are basically going to ignore you now and just keep hitting me. So the knight's turn. First guy is going to hit me for 6,
I'm going to move him in because it doesn't
and
matter.
I roll 6.
Me and the
Second
herald
guy's going to hit me
don't
for 6, and I
me
roll
and the herald
6.
don't even have to touch our stamina anymore.
No,
Because I'm just
Well,
gonna
you
heal
do,
two.
you just...
I get
I'm
2
gonna
stamina
help you,
back.
and then
Start of
you
my
hit
I
turn.
really think you should do that attack because it will take them both.
I'm going to use
Take
2
that one.
stamina.
Don't even hit them.
Can I have a? Actually, I'll just roll
What
this
do you mean
twice.
it won't even hit them? 2 legendaries.
So that's 4. 4. I just rolled 8, by the way, on 2 legendaries.
Very good.
So that's 8 physical on this guy here and kills him.
Yay! Okay, I might go all out on the sentinel, on the next sentinel, when it's my turn.
It is now the assassin's turn, who's like just gonna, I think, just chill and
It's not
relax
my
and
turn,
slowly make his way over the board.
I'm moving slowly. I'm going to move to the...
Just, I wouldn't. Well, I suppose it doesn't
Why
matter.
not? At the start of my turn, I would have swapped to my Kuricus.
And
Oh, nice. Bleed him. What's the
Yeah.
range on that?
It's 1, so I'm going to move...
Gotta get much closer.
So I'm going to spend 3
1,
stamina.
2, 3.
And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. And then he's now bleeding.
So the Sentinel is now bleeding.
Bleedy.
That's the end of your turn, yeah? So the
Yep.
turn goes over to Blake. You gain 2 stamina back.
Okay.
He's going to hit me for 6
I'm
damage.
just going to keep it on there because I'm going to hit him again.
We've so got this now. No damage whatsoever on the Knight. The Knight is just, he must be battered to death in his corner. His armour must be like shields just indented with all these axe hits and God knows what. Like, any time, guys, you could just hurry up. I'm just being hammered. You must be calling his names under every name under the sun. You stink. Keep hitting me, buddy. Ignore everyone else. Right, come on, Blake.
Okay,
You're staying one node away, yeah?
You said you were
Take
going to
it.
go all out, didn't you?
oh yeah, I was going to go all out, so...
He's on full 10 health.
So,
Can we have a legendary and a blow, please, Dad?
skiboosh, and then another one of those. Skiboosh.
He's also bleeding from me.
Yeah.
Oh
So
wait,
if you can do 8 damage, he'll die.
wait, 1, 2, yeah.
Which means you've got to do 10 damage.
Okay.
It's magical. And
1, 2, 3, 4.
What did he roll?
11 damage.
11, his armour is only 1, and he's bleeding.
So
He did
10,
so
so
12
12.
damage.
Went.
I've had enough of you. You're dead. That's it. Well done.
I kind of just like, hey,
We just cleared a level 4 room, everybody.
I was just like, hey, Knight, I'll
Guess
help
how
you.
many souls we got? We only got 8.
Yeah, you still only get 8 souls, I'm afraid.
Hey.
Oh, we do get 2 chests though.
Oh, can I draw the cards?
I wasn't going to do mimics. I was just going to do like normal
Sure.
games because then we
Okay.
want to get onto the dragon. So we'll just do
Okay.
it as normal treasure flips, okay?
Okay.
So the first one's got Titanite Shard in German, so we'll take that out.
German.
German Titanite Shard. The other one's got a raw gem in German, so we'll take that. I thought I took all these out. No, someone's put the wrong pile back.
Oh.
Not me.
I took all these out.
I just leave after we finish the game.
That one's wrong. That one's wrong. I'm
You
sure.
have you make sure you've got the right files?
Yeah, I'm sure I took all these out and threw them away.
Lots of German cards, yeah. German cards.
Right, because I've now seen all of this, I'm going to shuffle it. But there's not much loot left. We have gone through the entire game.
Wait, could we upgrade
loot.
my dexterity?
Why?
Would we have enough
If for some reason you needed it, then yes.
for the sword?
You want to swap to the sword. Alright, well let's have a look what's in
I
it.
don't think it's worth it for you.
But it's a...
It might be for just the defence alone.
He's
Yeah.
he's got a great circuit to give him defence.
Yeah, but how much defense?
This is a blue and a...
Yeah,
That one's a black and black.
that one's better.
Okay, but
Alright, well let's
but
see what we
for
get.
free
So the
here-
first one we're going to get Deacon's Robes and an Ember. The second one we're going to get an Ember and Shadow Armour.
Oh, why do you not?
What?
Why do you not upgrade me?
That was some chests.
Yeah, that
Oh
was,
yeah,
that was
that's
chest.
chest. Okay.
So I think there's nothing else to do.
I think we should sell all of this.
Okay.
Or like nobody needs a spear. Nobody needs seeing sunlight. Nobody needs a cathedral knight armor. No one needs Parsons van.
Alright, but even if we sold everything,
sold
the only thing that's in this deck that's
so
left
we can get
is
everything.
2 Titanite Shards, a Giant's Halberd, a Drake Sword, and your Aveline. That's the only things that are left in the loot. So even if we sold everything and bought everything,
Maybe I'll
we'd
take,
have enough to give you, we'd have enough souls to upgrade you. So if you want to put your dexterity on,
maybe I
33.
should take Aveline.
yeah, you can now take that weapon if you want.
Cool. Oh, does it? Would it leave
No,
that?
you keep the gem because I put that gem in there.
Oh yeah,
So
you
keep
can,
it.
you can also sell that now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take Aveline.
Okay.
Instead of my dancer swords. I honestly don't think they're that good. The
You're
only-
gonna play that. You're gonna play the ranged game, are you?
Yeah.
How many upgrade slots are on it?
It's got 1 upgrade slot. And I'm
So-
also taking it because it has a dodge.
The Alvin.
I'm going to call it Aveline because when I called it the Alvin,
It did terribly.
it sucks.
So you can put a crystal gem in it, which is 1 black,
Maybe anything magical?
1 damage, anything magical, sharp gem. Your hornet ring is still in there, by the way.
Yeah, I took it out.
Why?
I may take it back. I just found out that -2. If I roll bad in the legendary, it can mess up my initial dice roll.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Most of them are in there aren't magic. You don't check. Blake's got the only gem I think that makes things magical.
Yeah.
But you can at least add a gem into it. Right. I'm gonna flip the board because
Yeah.
we're good to go. We're gonna take on the Gaping Dragon.
the thingy. With
Dun dun dun
the big teeth coming out of
dun.
it.
Well, if I took the
Dun
raw
dun
gem,
dun
if
dun.
I took the raw gem, I could then use the Hornet Ring without any problems.
Yeah.
But it would be adding to.
Yeah, that's the thing I don't like about it. It's got a big stamina cost.
I think since I'm staying away, hopefully most of the time, then I think I should be fine.
Right.
So I'm going to put.
That looks like the entrance.
What's it called? I can't quite remember how it's named.
What's it called? What's it?
The
I think it's called the Aveling.
Aveling. Okay. Aveling. So I'm not going to be able to
So
dodge.
there's the boss.
I've now got.
Now I'm pretty sure you've got the centre of him over the thing, so like that, and then he creates the 4 nodes around him as per usual.
Yeah. I think this could be good.
Okay.
Also, the problem I had with Aveling before is
I've
because
already
I
done
couldn't
his.
take a shield.
I think I already did his deck, or maybe I didn't. Because there's something special about his deck. So just so you know, 46 health, so a lot of health. He heats up on 26. 3 physical armor, 2 magical armor. So we need to be
I'm going to
hitting.
be using my hammer.
We need to be hitting hard. Oh, I need to swap that back before we go in there.
Hey, can you switch at the end of your turn?
No,
No,
begin the return.
switch it before we go in the ring. We can switch those.
Yeah, I
The
thought-
Gaping Dragon's behaviour deck always includes both Stomach Slam cards and a random heat up card. So he's not only got 6 cards.
And then it just goes.
Like, for 6, alright, I can do 2 legendaries 3 times over.
So his deck is made up
6,
of
right?
2 of those,
Cool.
a random
For
heat up.
3, I can do 1 blue, 1 legendary 3 times
What's
over.
the range?
3.
Okay. They could probably shoot him. I think.
Well, if I'm there.
So you check out the Make's deck again, because I don't know if it's 6 cards plus the other 2 cards. Mega Boss.
17 limit times. Just because compare them to the limit. I just realised he has 6 fingers.
Okay.
Very nice. 1, 2, 3. Oh well, that's the normal hand, and then he has that. That would be like having that, like, and then just having another thumb.
Double thumb.
And a
Don't people
crawling
get like
card.
double
Okay.
fingers?
You can get 6 fingers. You can also get a thing where all your fingers are the same length. It may not sound weird.
Okay. So this is how his deck's made. Take 3 random behaviour cards.
Now that'd be all the size of this finger.
Right. So take 1. Don't look at it. I'll take that one because it seems like it wants to be taken. So that's his 3 random behaviour cards.
3 random face
He
cards.
gets a random heat up card, which I think these are all the same anyway. So I don't know why it says random you take one, because they are both exactly the same card, but never mind. So yeah, we'll take one of those.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Or it could be
Or it could be all one and just
Yeah.
fail completely.
3. I still have one lower.
Take the 2 signature behaviour cards.
They all act separately, so they all get affected by his armour separately. I think it's pretty
So
cool.
hang on, how many cards have I got now? Should
Imagine
have
if that had poison on it or like
signature.
on it.
Holy moly.
Just triple
Don't make this very easy. Separate the 7 standard behaviour cards and the 2 signature behaviour cards with the little head symbol on. Okay. Take 3 random cards, which we've done, and 1 random heat up card, which we've done. That's a heat up card, yeah. Shuffle them. Note the reveal 1 card out of the 4 for each gravestone. Take the 2 signature behaviour cards, both of which are Stomach Slam, add them to the 4 random behaviour cards and shuffle 6 cards to go to create a behaviour. Put it face down, blah 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 blah. Okay, Stomach Slam is in there, Cavernous Charge is not in there, because that is not a behaviour or crawling charge. After creating the Gaping Dragon's behaviour deck, take the Crawling Charge card and place it face up next to the boss data card.
Do this dice. Here. Okay, this is your dice.
Okay.
I want you to drop it into the bag, and then I'll pull it out of this bag.
I know what you're doing, because there's another one in that bag. Whoa!
I actually dropped the dice that I was holding, and then picked out a random one that happened to be.
I don't know what you did. You
I actually did.
the bag.
I actually did.
This is weird. It's saying there should be a crawling dragon symbol, but I don't see a crawling dragon symbol. That's weird. Oh, there is a crawling dragon symbol. Okay. Alright, cool.
But obviously has
Right, put him down, put it down.
I know he has a face,
Okay.
but like...
So he has a move he does, which is called Crawling Charge, okay? If any time we pull a card out of his behaviour deck that has that symbol on it, he does this as well. So he'll do like a double move on us. This is going to be tough. So this is a basically charging all over the board, essentially. And I've just checked for that light symbol, and it is in the deck, so... Let's see how we do. Right, so where are we going to go?
It's all split up. It's a full room.
Yeah, we can go 4 across if we want to go 4 across.
Well, no, isn't it? So those three.
No, that's just 4 here. It's the whole length of the room.
Okay, I'm going over here.
Okay, so me and the warrior are going to go. Who's got the better defence out of me and the warrior? The warrior and the herald.
Usually.
No, the herald.
Harold easily.
Well, you're the herald. The warrior and the herald. I would say the herald.
Right, so this is it, is it?
Does he do
Dun,
my
dun, dun, dun.
Who's first? I can go first.
I have no idea what he does.
Because
We're about to find out.
I'm gonna go first since I think I can get a sneaky shot off on him.
You're going to take me as the, and I'm going to be the aggro.
Yeah, because you're this tough.
Let's see if we die horribly. Okay, Gaping Dragon goes first.
Let's play some intense
Woohoo!
music.
Tail Whip. He's going to hit everything behind him, in all of his arcs, apart from the front one, obviously, for 7 damage. He's then going to do something. I have no idea what that symbol means.
Could I take a look?
It's like an arrow and a shield. Now, that means he heads towards me, because I have the shield icon.
Could I take the card?
You can, but you're not going to know anything more than I do, because you won't know what that icon means. Correct?
I'm just looking for it. Why would you be the shield? Well, I know you're.
It's actually the shield. It's actually the icon of my character.
Oh yes. I know. I'm just seeing where it was on your character. Yeah, Blake's the axe. I'm the dagger. I think you might be right.
It's a new icon that's not appeared on anything before, so.
Anything for something.
No, by the way, that's an image from the game.
Oh, stagger. That's what it means.
Stagger, okay.
We haven't come across stagger yet. So anyone who was hit by this would have been staggered. He's then going to move 1 to his left.
Can you remind me what stagger means?
Costs you more to move.
Okay.
And to use, I think stagger means costs more. Stagger. A character with a stagger token must spend 1 additional stamina to use their weapons. Enemy with a stagger token, the damage values on attack icons is reduced by 1. So it costs you once more. Yeah, because you're a bit stunned. To use your weapons takes more effort. So that's the end of his first turn. Your turn, James. I would take it easy.
So has he got a weak arc?
His weak arc right now is the very front of him.
So I will move 2 for 3.
I would not say that's his weak arc. To hit him in the front, you need to be here. Draw that line. Right?
Oh,
that
okay.
line is essentially going down those nodes.
But I don't know if it'd be wise
You can move
for
on
me
Dad.
to be near you guys. Yeah, but that wouldn't be wise.
But then move awesome, Dad.
Well, at the moment we've got no indication that he's going after aggro or anything. He could just move around the board and hit anybody. So anywhere is not safe.
Yeah. So I think I will go to there,
Yep.
and then I've got range on him.
Yep.
So for free stamina, I'll hit him for a legendary and a blue
And a black.
and then a black.
Is this magical or physical?
This is physical and it'll happen 3 times.
Okay.
So the first one is 5 damage,
So 2. So he's taken 2 wounds.
and then the second one is 4,
Takes another 1 wound, so that's 3 wounds.
and then the third one is 4 again.
So it takes 4 wounds in total. So it goes from 46 to 42. We've done our first bit of damage to it.
Better than my sword.
Yeah. Okay. Turn goes over to Blake. So Blake, you are now the aggro and the turn.
Blake was saying how amazing that would be if it had poison on it. Or
or bleed. Yeah. Gonna
bleed.
give him the turn token.
Yeah.
Try not to lean back on those stools, guys. I have said before.
I was just sitting up. I was crossing my legs so I could sit up
Right,
straight.
stomach slam. He is going to stay exactly where he is and hit in front. He basically just slams his whole head forward into the ground. So anyone in this front arc, so here, and here, is about to get hit for 7 damage.
I thought it was...
And then he's going to do his crawling charge. So he's going to do nothing apart from face the nearest, which is technically
Blake.
the
It would be me.
3. With me, it's between
1,
me and
2,
Blake.
3,
Blake's
yeah.
got the higher aggro.
Okay, yeah. So he's going to turn to face you and do nothing.
Just like,
He's then
wet
going to
himself.
run forward. 1, 2,
Hello there.
3. Now, he is going to hit you up against the wall for the first time. So you are going to get to go behind him. But I'm afraid his push is the damage. So the fact that he pushed you is 5 physical damage. So you take 5 damage from him.
Physical?
Physical damage.
Okay.
The
So,
Ultra Great Sword might be good to
1,
keep
2,
hold of.
3, 4. So 1 damage.
1 damage.
Which I'll heal at the start myself.
And then he's going to turn to face the nearest.
Me.
Hello there.
Well, he could face me. He could face the
I've got
herald.
I've got the higher aggro.
Face
He's
Blake.
going to face me.
Okay, he's going to turn around and face you.
Yeah, anyway. If he then done his attack straight forward. If you don't know his
It is now nicely your turn.
Where
He is
do
weak in the rear.
Oh.
You could move onto him.
I wouldn't necessarily always worry about it. If it's an opportunity we get, it's an opportunity we get. But I wouldn't not hit him for the sake of it.
I think you should just hit him straight on with my sword.
Maybe just smack him and
Actually, my
then move.
sword's the same as my hammer, except that one's magic damage.
Except also you gain health. But I would keep on your great sword because of the extra defense.
And if it's magical, he is slightly weaker against magical.
Yeah.
But hit him for free and then get out there.
He hasn't got a free hit.
Okay.
1,
Four
2, 3,
physical
4,
damage.
5, 6.
Yeah. So,
Plus 1.
Six physical damage.
and can you let Blake answer for his turn, please?
Okay.
Blake,
6
what did you
plus
do?
1, so that's 7.
Yep.
And
He's got 2 armor, so 7 becomes.
Free armor because that's physical.
Oh, I thought he was using a magical weapon.
That would be his hammer, but it would require him to switch.
Okay, fine. So this is physical, yeah?
Yeah.
So 7 minus 3 is
4.
4. So 4 damage, 38 health. Okay, good job.
Then you could use
No
your free
bleed or
move
anything like that?
away.
Can you move after a few
Yes,
attacks?
you can still use your free moves. If you want to
Yeah.
move to there or something,
Yeah.
or to here,
I'll move
Just
further away
move
from him.
straight back.
we can move straight back. Okay. Right, the Herald's turn. If you could pass the Herald over. Okay, thank you very much. Okay. Let's see what he does. He's going to gorge. He's going to turn to the nearest player. This is now going to be the Herald. The Herald's going to wet himself. He's then going to... oh my goodness.
Is this bad?
This does it 3 times. He's going to hit the Herald for 5
Oh.
physical damage.
You got
3 times.
You got this. He could survive my. He could survive my Aveline.
Oh
You
my
can
goodness.
survive his gorge. No one's scarier than this.
So the first one does 1 damage. Now, luckily,
it's
it's
not
going to be
bad.
the Herald's turn after this, so I can try and get some back. The second, he's then going to turn to face the nearest again and just hit me again. I survived the second
Does he
one.
not move?
No.
It just goes.
No.
And he doesn't push
It
at all.
just goes.
He pushes. I mean, that says, look, 0 towards the 0 towards the thing, 5 damage.
Does he just go?
So that would mean he just turns and hits.
Yeah. So for that one, we just got to make sure we're not near him.
And 5 seconds. So in all 3 attacks, I only took 1 damage. Well done, Herald. You did blooming well there, mate. Now run for your life. So the Herald's turn. The Herald will. When I end my activation, I'll get that health back, which is nice. The Herald's going to move.
Move as very
Probably. No, I don't know if I can. I might just stay where I am.
This says. Oh, we should have upgraded this again because it has 2 upgrades of sword.
Oh, we
Yeah.
have 2 upgrades.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, we would have done that. So let's wreck on that because we wouldn't have left without upgrading the
Well,
weapon.
do you want a crystal gem? 25 intelligence. Have you got 25 intelligence?
I've got 23.
Have you got 25 dexterity?
Yep.
Okay, take this sharp gem. It's probably the best one for you. It's going in
I'm
the
gonna-
black die.
Well, he's got 2 upgrades, isn't he? So you could add
Yep.
2.
He's already got a shard.
Oh,
in
okay,
there.
cool.
Yeah. So.
Alright. The Herald's just going to face him down. Stick where he is. Roll 3 dice. Because I have no idea where he's going to turn. Actually, no, I'll use my go afterwards to move away. This is just straight damage. This is magical. So that's 4 minus 2. Takes 2 damage.
Oh.
Hello, Dusty. And then I'll use my 1 free move to move to there.
He even looks cool on camera.
Mm.
Like if you look at
He's a big dude, isn't he?
if you actually look on the top down,
Yeah.
he looks cool from there.
Yeah, you can see him do his massive gaping mouth.
Yeah.
Where is his?
No one's
internal
watching this though,
organs?
man. Everyone's missing this final epic battle. This is the last battle. People are missing it. You
Well,
know.
the archives.
I didn't post in the Discord. I will post in the Discord if anyone wants to go and watch this.
Mm.
Right. Let me just quickly copy and paste this.
So on this attack, if he comes to me, I'm just gonna have to dodge away. Then I'm gonna use my turn to just get out of there, and then shoot him.
Hey Dan, are you subscribed to us? Are you following yourself?
How do you think? No, you can't do that.
Oh. But you can do that on YouTube. You have subscribe
No, you
to
can't.
yourself.
You can't
Yeah.
subscribe.
I
make
think
another
there's,
account.
I know there's another show on tonight. I think Sundance is doing the oh yeah, I won't post it because Sundance is doing his show, so I'll leave it.
Yeah.
I'll put if after Sundance is done, you fancy some board game.
Mega box.
You fancy some play? We are taking on the Mega Boss.
So Aveline is actually a legendary weapon.
Not Alvin. If you call it Alvin, then it
Yeah.
sucks.
Aveline.
Okay, cool.
Okay, we're back.
We are back. Let's continue not dying to this guy. So, his turn again. He's going to do a corrosive ooze.
I thought it
2. We
Okay.
all 3 of us are going to get hit by this.
Ah, I escaped. Wait, wouldn't
And
I
it's
get
a poison as well.
He's hitting an arc.
He is spraying that red line. So if you think
So
about
is it-
technically
is
he's
it just
facing
poison?
How's he
there.
spraying that?
out of his mouth.
I've seen way weirder things in Dark Souls.
7 magical
I've been
damage.
sat on by a tree.
7 magical damage. 2 dodges needed. To dodge.
What? Let's do this.
See what happens to you first. You just foul all of it.
Yeah.
You have to re-roll. No, well,
We just died.
we just died, didn't we? Because it costs 1 stamina to use it,
Yeah, I can't survive 7 damage.
and it's poison as well, so it would have ticked at the end.
Well, that sucks.
How can you roll 4 blanks?
I don't know.
Can you get it up?
No,
Yeah,
because
but
luck
even if
only
I
lets him
did,
re-roll 1
it's
dice.
only 1 dice.
Okay, so we have to reset. We just died. So we've used 2 shards so far, 2 embers so far, guys. This has not gone
Can we
well.
restart at the boss?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Okay.
We only died at the boss.
You don't have to do that really.
So we reset the board.
Hello, Dusty. Oh,
Do
come
you want to put your characters where you think they should go? Probably where we were was fine.
Mm.
Alright, I'll go first.
I'm going to reshuffle his deck.
Here's the knight.
Do we need to do anything before we go back in?
I don't think you should shuffle his deck. Because in the game,
Yeah.
if you died, you'd know what attacks he would be doing
Maybe you're right.
after you died.
Maybe you're right, but to make it a little bit harder, I've just shuffled it.
Okay.
So we had our first death.
I'm not going to be constantly going, where should I dodge? I've got next to no defence. I will always be dodging. But that was just an unlucky thing. Because if I had got 1, I could have at least tried to reroll.
Yeah, that was bad. Okay. Round 2 on the boss. Stomach slam. Hit in front of him for 7 damage. Nothing's there. He's then going to do crawl. Turn to the closest. Nothing. Turn to the closest. Go to...
We're all the closest.
Alright, so he's going to turn to the closest, and then he's going to charge forward for 3.
Wait, wouldn't that be me? Or...
No, James, come on. I like your creativeness with his movement, but he'd go 1, 2, 3.
That's exactly where I put him.
No, he didn't. You made him do a weird zigzag.
Oh, it's like a zigzag.
Which will push me.
You can't be pushed.
I can't be pushed. So, tough, mate.
It's like, oh, dang it.
when you
And he's going to do 5 physical damage, so I'd actually be on his front nose if that's the case.
going slam.
Well, might not be bad.
Am I getting hit?
No. He's only hitting me. He's hitting the node. No, he's not even hitting the node. He's specifically hitting me. So he's hitting me for 5 damage, which I should be able to take. I need a blue, please.
Oh, wow. I forgot to
Yeah,
do
no
it.
problem.
Like, clear your board. I forgot to do it last time.
Now, the good news is, he's on me now, so I've almost, like, aggroed him. So he might stay on me.
Where is his weak arc?
Right now, in his rear.
Oh, so it's like him in the butt.
And who was the next person? That was-
It's now me, so
No,
I'm going to move.
Oh, okay. You sure it's you?
We get to decide in the count size. Don't we?
No. Actually, no, you're right. Yes, we did, because we died.
Yeah.
We did die.
So I'm just going to go, well, I'm out. I'm going to move over to there.
Yeah? That's just his side arc though, yeah?
Yeah, I'm not in his weak arc. I'll then pelt him for 3. For 3 stamina.
Do you have any free stuff?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I could bleed him with Kurkus,
I think you should.
if you prefer me to do that. So, back on my turn, I'll swap my Aveline for my Kurkus. I will
Why
then...
aren't you dual wielding, if you stay away from him enough, why aren't you dual wielding Kurkus and your Aveline
Because
to bleed him and then shoot him?
Aveline is 2-handed.
Okay, yeah, you've kind of nerfed your character a little bit. Because it was good when he was able to bleed him and then do even a small amount of damage.
I think the Aveline is good. Yeah, it does suck. So I'll bleed him. So
he's now bleed. Well, great. We've got the boss. The boss has got a bleed on him.
And then I'll move 2 away.
Okay, cool. Pass the turn over to Blake.
Yeah. One problem now is that I am vulnerable because I've only got 3.
He's going to turn to the nearest player. It's me. And he's going to hit me 3 times for 5 damage.
Now he's just going to pummel.
He's going to pummel, yeah, unless something...
He can do tail whips.
He can, and he still can move. If his thing says he's going to move, then he'll move.
Yeah.
I can't stop him. But as long as he's after nearest player, I've got him aggroed in that corner now. So the first one, no problem. Second one is just about no problem. And the third hit is no problem. So we're all good. He is also weak in the rear again.
Okay.
But it is a bit of stamina to get into the rear, so I wouldn't necessarily force it.
I could get there.
Just so it's easier to know where his arcs are. Oh no, I suppose it's fine as it is. Yeah, that's
It's
fine. That's fine.
It is long lined up.
Yeah.
I could get there. I'd have to use 1 stamina, but
I don't think it's worth it
Wait,
to just keep on hitting him.
Is that one there and that one there?
So,
is he covering up?
No, he's kind of in the centre there. So if you get to there, which would cost you 1 stamina to do it, you're one node away from his rear, which is what you need. You're a one node away hit.
Yeah.
So
It is a little bit confusing.
yes,
We're
it
gonna
is. a
do
bit
that.
I
confusing.
think what they could have done is make the base just a little bit bigger and have it cover up all those nodes.
Yeah, or actually put 4 nodes on it. So then you knew you had to do an extra step onto the node. But it is essentially saying, get as close and then step onto his base, basically.
Mm.
Yeah. So
Like any other one.
Yeah.
So I've moved there, and then I'm gonna do my 2 attack, which is actually I can switch my hammer. Should I do that?
No, stick with that. It gives you the
Oh,
defense.
yeah.
You
This
don't
is a
know-
long.
he
This is
might
a
just-
long fight.
He might just tail whip you.
Yeah.
Why have you got 3 stamina?
Because I moved 1, and then I used 2 stamina.
So it uses weapon.
Oh, sorry. I was about to give you some stuff. There you go.
So just let him do. He knows he knows his turn. He knows what he's got to do.
Yeah. I'm in.
So you get an extra. You got the black for hitting him in the rear.
Alright,
Yeah.
and you also
Yeah.
get that +1.
So all of this plus 1.
You got
1,
5.
2, 3.
So 5 physical. Yeah.
Plus the bleed.
Yeah, so 5 physical, reduced down to 2, and then because he's bleeding, it's 4 damage. So our first hit to him does 4 damage. Not great,
a
but
good guy,
he's a tough boss. So he's on 42 health. Now all you've got to hope is that he doesn't do a tail whip, which is very possible.
I could probably.
Nope, he does a flying smash. So
Oh.
the Herald's the
Herald is
aggro.
the aggro, yeah.
this is the aggro turn.
Mm.
He jumps into the air.
So I'm gonna put you down there.
Jumps into the air and lands on the Herald.
Smash.
Smashes down onto the
Well,
Herald.
just look at the camera. It's all just us playing around with a big dragon.
Yeah.
Big Jackie goes.
Smashes down on the Herald and hits everyone around him in every arc.
Yay!
Yay.
So we're all
I'm
gonna
gonna
get hit.
Haha. James
Apart from
escaped.
James.
The one viability to the entire team.
It's the
is
knight-
not
it's
gonna
the-
get hit.
Yeah, the Knight's gonna get hit. Everyone's gonna get hit.
Smash.
So you've all got to take 6 damage.
This is when you're thankful that I told you it's not worth it to swap to that hammer.
So 6 damage on the Herald. Oh, the Herald's gonna take 2.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So 2 for you as well, Blake. 2 for the Herald.
2, 2, 2.
Well, I imagine the warrior should be okay. Oh, he just rolled 6.
You
That's
mean
a
the
big
knight?
hit. That's a big hit. That could kill people.
Yeah.
He is not weak anywhere.
I could have blocked it if I rolled a black on my.
So the Herald's going to use his turn to move
a
back
2
one.
on black. And then he's gonna go. Wait, does he have any weak arcs?
Nope.
Just wondering.
No
Oh.
weak arc.
I
So
guess
for
he gave it a
3,
go.
It's not your turn.
it's not your
I was
turn,
just
buddy.
wondering.
Oh, actually,
You know what, I think
whilst I'm there,
yeah.
I'm going to, for 0, you can gain a stamina. Then I'm going to move. Then I'm going to attack with my spear.
I think on my YouTube channel I'm gonna start doing a Diablo series. I don't know. It didn't really work when I was doing it live.
Yeah?
But
did
hopefully
2 damage to
just recording and not uploading it straight away will because my PC can't really handle the whole live streaming of Dark Souls. So I'm gonna test if it's better with
Okay.
recording.
So we did 2 damage to him, and I get to heal 1 health. Nice. So it's not too bad. That's it, yeah. Turn goes over to the knight. He would have been aggroed as well. Stomach slam. Oh no! Luckily he's going to face the first thing. I thought he was going to do it straight away, but he doesn't. He's going to face the nearest player, which I'm going to make. Well, it has to be me anyway, because I've got the highest aggro.
Yeah.
But you are technically in that front arc, Blake, I'm afraid to tell you.
I'm in the line.
Well, that counts.
But we also did say when I was trying to shoot him, I was shooting him onto that line, and it didn't count as the front arc.
If that arc touches those nodes, then those nodes are in that
But
arc.
the node Blake was on is touched by both of those arcs.
Yeah, so he's in.
Okay, but so will I also be in? Since my node is also
Yes.
touched by those lines.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you basically just extend the line out. Extend the line out like that. Any nodes that it touches in that arc,
So
whether it's on the line or inside, they're in the arc.
wait, it gets bigger then.
Yes. But don't worry, because his move doesn't. It's only 2, so you're alright. Still hits quite far. I mean, it hits to there, but you're 4 nodes away, so you're okay. We're both going to take 7 damage, Blake. This is where you might prove to be a bit of a struggle.
liability in the team. Don't worry, I feel you. Blake got 5. Good job, Blake.
5.
So you took 2 damage again.
I even took a damage. The knight took a damage as well, so don't worry.
I only took 2 damage. How much damage?
You need Dad took 1 damage.
I took 1
You
damage.
need to get back.
You need to get out of here and attack from range.
I'm just gonna go. I can only move.
Right, it's the knight's turn. The knight will
Stab.
move into him and try and get the aggro. Like, try and keep him on him if I can.
I think it may be worth it to even move over for that arc there.
Want to try and draw him
Just
over.
to draw him away from hitting Blake.
Okay.
And you can go stab.
So that costs a stamina to do that. And then I will
Yeah,
use
it does suck, but I think it will.
2 more stamina. Because I think I can survive a bunch of hits. I think. I have no idea. To do 2 legendaries. So I can have 2 legendaries. Because I can also put bleed on him. Well, he's already got bleed on him, so.
No, that bleed.
Oh, that bleed went, didn't it? Yeah, it went when Blake hit it. It's not. It's no damage whatsoever. 3 does not make it through his armor. That is the end of his turn. I get nothing at the end. No, that's it. Okay. Oh, this is a tough boss, man. Right, over to you. And his next move is going to be Tail Whip.
Well, that sucks.
Sorry, Harold.
Yeah, the Herald is about to get hit for 7 damage and get staggered. So, yeah, incoming 7 damage.
Hold up. Isn't it all his sides except for his front?
Yes, so the knight will get hit as well.
And the warrior.
No, the warrior's fine.
He's in
that
arc is in the middle of the line.
I don't know how to explain this to you, but that would be his front arc. That is definitely his front arc. I mean, look at the
No,
model.
but if he hits his side, it would be those 3 nodes. If he hits his front, it would be those 3 nodes.
If he goes
Okay,
to,
that's fine.
if he goes to go slam, and he's gonna hit me. He's not gonna go hit that side.
I don't think he hits Blake.
I don't think he hits me.
But
Well, then you'd have to be on 1 node.
Let's say you was to hit his side arc, you would have hit those 3
He
nodes
would hit
there.
my axe.
Yeah, I
You
think
are
maybe
that
James.
node,
I think James is probably right. It would actually hit that arc.
Oh, I wish someone was watching.
Those bits there.
Well, no one watching can tell us.
If you're on that line, it's bad.
Yeah, I think
basically.
that is probably true.
Then there's only 1 node you can
Yeah.
be
Well,
on.
no, you could have been on this. If there was a theoretical node over here, you'd have been alright as well.
Yeah, but those.
Actually, not true. Actually, yeah, the only node you can be
Yeah.
in front of him. So we're going to get hit for 7 damage.
Oh, Dark Souls.
Right, Herald
Now,
first.
Please don't mess this up.
I
Blake.
don't want to mess.
Takes
Can
5.
we have 1
Takes 2
legendary,
damage.
please, Dad?
So the Herald just took 2.
I don't want.
I don't think you're gonna. Don't roll all.
I think this guy is insanely hard.
7.
He rolled all 7. Nice.
Good job, Blake. You didn't fail us.
I did that.
1, 2. But the knight and the herald took big hits. Well, they took 2 each, which is not great on the knight because he's got a long time till it's his turn. Okay. Right. What are you doing, Herald? What are you doing, Rogue?
Sorry, I'm so useless. I can't. I
Oh,
can
you
shoot.
can
I'm just
move
gonna shoot. I'm gonna shoot him more.
Yeah, that's what we could
What
do.
I'm
Is
good
just
at.
keep shooting him.
You have to move forward one. Actually.
Yeah. Well, has he got a weak arc?
But in front, yes.
Okay, I'm already in his weak arc then.
Yeah.
So I'll move up to there so I'm in range. I don't know if I should be worrying that he's gonna hit me. Because I don't know if he will hit me.
I have no idea, mate.
Because by the time he does that,
We haven't seen his acid speed yet, so I'm
Also,
assuming
he
that's
moves.
next.
He moves, doesn't he? He would have moved that last round.
He moves into the wall.
Oh, okay.
Are we on the last card?
Oh, we're both. Whoever got hit is staggered.
Oh,
So
come on.
all of you are staggered.
I'm assuming only those that took damage.
Oh yeah, that would make sense.
I didn't take any damage.
Yeah, you're alright. But
Oh.
we certainly did. Me and the Herald certainly did. So our next turn is at a disadvantage to use our weapons.
Do you think I should use 6 to get 2 legendaries
Hey, what
No
happens
chance do I
and
think that's a good
if
idea.
you're staggered
and
and
a
you
black
have a
3
zero,
times over?
and you have a zero, what if you're staggered and you have a zero
Up
cost?
to you, mate. You play
Okay,
your turn.
I won't.
You play your turn.
I'll just do 3 stamina.
Dad,
Hit him with a blue.
what if you have a zero cost thing and you're staggered? Would it cost 1?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So the first one gets 5.
Is this physical or magical?
This is physical.
Okay, so that's
2
2.
damage. The second one gets 4, so that's 1 damage.
That's 3.
Then this one, oh, this one's good. This one does 6, so that's 3 damage.
So that's 6 damage in total. So he's gone from
It's
30
alright.
38
I think
to
it's
32.
good. What I do like is if there's like 3 crossbowmen, I could shoot.
Yeah, you
each
could
one
pick
with
them
an
off
arrow.
individually, yeah, absolutely.
Just go down.
It's a shame this guy's a bit tougher than 3 crossbowmen.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing this last thing is his acid spit,
Acid
which
spit.
which you're really not going to like. Front arc, 7 damage and poisoned. So if you don't survive a lot of this, then you're dead. This is magical? Is that his magical defense?
Oh, magical. Let's do this again. There you go. That's magical defense. 4. So
3 goes through.
So we can't. So we're gonna have to re-roll. Let's re-roll the legendary.
Hang on. So whose turn is it next?
It's now his turn next.
So at the end of his activation, he'll take a hit.
Yeah, which
So
will kill him.
which is going to kill him. Okay.
So,
Well, no. It's the end of his turn. He takes a hit. So he could Estus. It's not over.
Yes, good point. Let's do that. So you've been
So
knocked down.
you
to
will
1 health.
die at the end of your turn unless you Esther. So think about what you want to do first, and then I guess.
Hey Blake,
I can't actually hit.
What's his first attack? His first attack is that big, like.
Why don't you do this?
Okay.
Why don't you don't Estus yet? Move 1 for free. Pay 1 to move into his rear, because that's where he's weak right now.
Or move 1 for free and then berserk charge.
No, but then that fills up your board. Now Estus, wipe your board clear. Now hit.
If at the start of his turn he changed to his hammer, he would be able to move 1 to there, then use his berserk charge ability to move to there and do 2 blues, 2 legendaries, 4 magical damage for free.
You want to do that?
Yep.
But the outcome's still the same. He needs to Estus, yeah?
Yeah, but he would then Estus at the end of his turn.
Right, okay. So
If he, in fact, you could have done what you done,
yeah.
moved to there, but then used the berserk charge to
To
move
move
off.
to here. So he's on the node of this. Okay. So now you need to do. So now you're going to flip your heroic. You've used your heroic now.
Oh well.
So you've used your Estus and your heroic.
Can we have a
Legendary. Any more?
and a blue?
No blue. Okay.
Like, this is all magical.
We're hoping for a big hit here, people. We need a good hit here.
So, you charged at the monster, and you hit him with a whopping 11 damage.
Magical.
And it's magical. So 11 goes down to 9. So you just did 9 damage to him,
Whew.
which takes him to 23, and he passes his heat up.
And also, you would have then, at the end of your turn, took a damage from that poison. No.
Yes. You
Would
could
I
do,
kill it?
No, at the end
Would
of
I-
your turn.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's the end of your turn.
Because I done an
You took a
attack,
damage.
and then I ended
So now
my
it's
turn.
the end.
But you did beat his armor by a whole ton. But I guess you've not used any stamina anyway. So,
No,
so that was a really important hit. 1, it heated him up. So we're going to shuffle his deck now.
Woohoo, and the Herald is going there.
All of his heat up cards, by the way, are corrosive oozes. So he's now got 2 of these in his deck.
Okay, he's
Well, at least if we don't, as long as we
Sorry.
don't stay in his front. I feel like his sides are the safest part to stay in. Because they don't
until
get.
you get whipped by a tail.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that. I just.
So now he's mad.
Just like, I love when you guys are all over there, and I'm just sitting over there pelting you with arrows.
Mm.
Like, die.
There's one boss which is kind of like a giant flaming ball,
Stomach slam.
and I've done that before.
Stomach
Ah.
slam. So
That
turn
was
to the
really
nearest
cool with
player.
arrows.
Hello.
Hello, Daddy.
He's going to
Dodge.
whack me for 7 physical damage. Now, I need a good block here. Can I have a blue? Because
Yeah.
I am in a little bit of trouble.
Oh yeah.
So I'm good on that. And then he's going to do his crawl, which is just going to be smashing me up against the wall because I can't be pushed. So he's going to push against me, and push against me, but the middle one's going to do 5 damage.
Block 15 damage in 3.
And I'm fine.
Only
Harold's
has
turn.
block 12. I think you should swap to heal, and then heal Dad, or heal.
Heal
the
the
knight.
knights.
Dad, his
Yeah.
night shield is like.
But
I don't know if I
broken
need to. I
at
don't know if
this point.
I don't know if it's worth dropping my shield because I could obviously get the next thing could be a corrosive spit and we could both be in
I'm
big trouble.
thinking not drop your shield, drop your spear.
If I go to
Heal,
there,
heal.
I'm in his rear and I'm 1 space away, so I can get him in his weak.
Corrosive
I can heal for free the knight for 1 stamina. It's going to be his go next anyway, and he's going to get those other 2 stamina back.
He would normally got 3 back.
He can also get 3 back as well.
Does
So
your
maybe
armor
that's not
allow you
worth
to
it.
heal a friend?
It says anyone in range, but no point doing you, no point doing me. Well, I could do it after I hit, I guess. But I'm just going to hit him for free anyway. I'm just going to use my free hit.
Well, yeah, the knight's gonna get hit again anyway, so
Yeah.
it's best to keep him topped up and healed.
So I'm going to get, for no stamina, a blue and 2 blacks. It's magical damage. So if I hit hard, who knows? I don't hit hard, but I do 2 damage. So he's down to 21. So it's better than nothing.
Better than no damage.
Better than no
I think we
damage.
can do this. If we stay smart.
Oh, that would have cost me a stamina because I'm staggered. Must remember that. End of my turn, the staggered goes away.
Now, I think if he does his corrosive
And I
spit,
can,
it should be alright.
at the end of my activation, gain health.
Imagine if once your
I
bar
have to remember all
filled
the little things they've got on their weapons and stuff.
Imagine
Yeah,
once your
that's it.
bar filled up, these would actually start going down. So at the end,
Okay.
if your bar filled up, then these would start going down and you wouldn't actually be able to get to that
He's
one.
doing a corrosive
What do you
ooze
mean?
again.
Basically, the things would block out.
You ain't going to like this one, Blake. He's doing a corrosive
Okay.
ooze, and this one is slightly different to the other one. This one, he's spraying in front of him and to his left, which hits
I think
you
Blake,
and me.
Blake is fine. He's got a lot.
It's
he's got a
only
lot of
6
health.
this time. It's 6 damage. But it is
Is
magic.
it physical or magical?
Magic.
Okay, so Blake, you get a legendary and 2 blacks.
I'm getting
Oh
5
wait, no,
blues.
you just get a legendary and a black because you swapped out
Yeah.
your weapon.
I'm going to roll 2 more blues on top of this.
So Blake got 4, so you're gonna take
That's
2
3
damage, and you're gonna be poisoned.
and 6. So I'm fine.
I'm
You're-
You're basically,
You're
I'm just gonna
poisoned.
put that on there for poison.
Team
Yeah.
ultra thingy.
Knight's turn. The knight's going to get 2 stamina back. For free, will move into this arc,
And flap.
and because that's his weak arc, and I will just hit him with my 0 cost. It's going to cost me 1 stamina to do it because I'm staggered.
So basically, you just went.
Yeah, he just sprays ooze everywhere.
I think this is what I think I found another good. I think I found a good character set.
It's not bad.
Move far away, and shoot.
2 more damage. He's on 19 health now, and he is bleeding again. So I managed to get through his armour, so he's got bleed on him. That is the end of my turn. Yeah, nothing special happens. Over to the rogue.
So, his attack.
Yep, he is going to do this. Corrosive ooze again. So he doesn't move. He's going to spray the walls because no one's in his arc. He's going to. His card says he doesn't move, changes no direction. 7 damage up against the wall. He just sprayed the walls of acid.
And the walls
Very
just
nice.
start melting.
And the,
away.
the walls just start melting away.
Oh, I think I can see a bonfire.
Yeah, yeah, we just can see through this wall now. He's made a,
No,
made a
the
nice new
blacksmith is
exit.
just like.
Yeah. Excuse me? That's really great for us. It's a free, a bit of a reprieve.
So, where is his weak arc?
His weak arc is his rear, which
Well,
you are
well then.
technically in.
I'm still gonna move a bit more to the rear because I'm gonna move to there.
Is it worth that being that close if you don't need to be that close?
No,
It would make me in range because I think
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm still in range here.
Yeah.
I
Just in
wanna-
case he does
I
tower
wanna
whip.
go Dusty.
Actually, he won't do tower whip. He's going to do a slam
Yeah,
claw, I think.
I'm
He's
gonna
going to put
put
it down.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna put it
Why does James get the
My first emote is actually Dusty. I'm waiting for it to be approved. If you're a tier 1 sub, you can do Dusty spam.
So I will.
So when
Aw.
I was going to do like it's got like Dusty's face, and it's like
Can you do that on channel points? Yeah.
I don't know. I'll have a look.
Okay.
I have no clue what you're
Because then
talking
I can
about.
just spam Dusty in the chat.
Yeah.
Okay. So I
Did
spent
say,
some stamina.
hey, when you get the chance to make a Dusty.
You two can subscribe to me. It's only me paying me, so.
Oh.
It'll inflate your numbers.
Inflate the numbers.
Okay.
Yeah. You can be my subscribers. Yeah.
So the first one does 4 damage. So it'll be 1 damage.
1 damage. Okay.
Second one is this one's a bit better. That will be 3 damage.
So 1's 18 down to 15. Yeah.
And then last one is 4, so it'll do another 1 damage.
14, and then 2 more for the bleed. He's on 12. He's on 12 health. If we don't be silly, we can take him.
I think I am effective, even though.
Yeah, no, you're doing good. So the bleed's off now. The nice thing we had with you before was guaranteed bleeds. My
Yeah.
bleed requires me to get through his armour. Your bleed was always guaranteed. So
I
that's the
wasn't
thing.
always doing it.
That's the thing we miss. Because it was always 2 more damage, 2 more damage.
Yeah, I would.
Which often negated the armour hit. Because it meant if you were taking 2 off for the armour, you'd pop 2 back on again. So it was quite a nice bonus.
Although I was using it to negate my Hornet Ring most of the time.
Yeah. Right. Next move. He's going to turn towards the nearest, and let's make that me.
Yes, Dad is the strongest.
Oh,
Oh,
the knight just commits suicide.
Hello
He's
there.
like,
He's like, I don't want to fight that massive dragon. What are you doing?
Dusty.
Although
Oh, you're so cold.
I think we've got to.
Dusty.
I think Tail Whip is next. The Herald, then the Warrior's going to get hit. But the Warrior's okay.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Remember, we're not remembering our blooming shards. Remember the shards to
I
reduce
remember.
damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
He's going to hit me. He's going to hit me for 5 damage.
Dusty, we forgot
I
about
survive all 5, so I
Really
don't get
cold,
staggered. Yeah, she's alright.
She's really cold, and I like it.
She's alright. She's a dog. She's got fur coat on. She's alright.
She likes being cold.
Oh, he's going to do it 3 times. I forgot about that. So that was the first one. Second one.
Bam,
Second
bam,
one, I'm okay.
Bam. Bam.
He's basically trying to crunch me in these drawers. That's what he's trying to do. And the third time,
Kind of like a mimic trying to eat you.
yeah. So whose turn is it, by the way?
This is now Blake's turn.
Well, Warrior's turn.
He's
He
about
is
to
weak in the rear, where you are, so just
But
hit.
he's also about to do Tail Whip.
You have to move afterwards.
Start of your turn, you can kill that.
I'm gonna change to my. Wait.
Why would you change?
Because
It gives me defense.
he gets defense in his thing.
I know it is
Alright.
magic, but
Okay, alright.
it's
You
way
do
better.
you. You do you.
And I'm gonna get.
It's
double
very
back.
exciting, guys. The Gaping Dragon is on 12 health, and we're not massively dead yet.
What loot are you
Oh,
going to get
I'm
from
gonna
him?
I'm gonna heal this. Oh, did you?
Yes,
If I
James
healed
has
it.
already done it, so that's back on there. Now,
Okay.
if you're in dire straits, I can then use the Herald to heal you afterwards, but
I think he'll be fine.
Um.
Don't do a strong attack.
yeah, use whatever free ones you've got.
So that's gonna be
Me and
2
Blake
stamina,
don't actually have a free attack.
Okay.
There you go, Blake.
and then I'm gonna get an extra one. For,
You get an extra one for
Oh, and it's +1. So
And
I
+1.
can remember your weapons, but not your.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yeah, 6.
So 6,
6,
minus 3,
3.
3. Hey, takes him down to 9, we'll take it.
And then I'll move out of there.
What do you want to do, move up to here?
Yeah, that'll get you out the range of the Tail Whip.
No, I don't think it would. You'd have to move
Oh, really?
to here, I think.
Yeah, I'll spend
Do you
one
wanna
stamina.
I think there's only one range for the Tail Whip.
Yeah, but it's in his arc, and that is one range.
Oh, but if he's moving over to where he isn't there.
Oh, you think that one to that one? Okay, yeah,
Oh
no,
no,
fair.
if he moves that one, he's out of range.
I think his tail will definitely
The
hit you.
Heralds.
I think his tail will hit you.
I'll just
We'll take a
spend
look
one
when the
You
stamina.
want to
card
move,
comes up.
to there, do you?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to use 1 stamina to move to there.
Okay, I don't think that was necessary.
Flying Smash. Ooh, actually, you're glad you moved there because you were about to get hit.
I was just like, nope.
Because I can't block. I can't block this.
This is the Herald.
This
by
is
the
the
way.
Herald again getting hit by this same thing you got hit for before. The dragon jumps into the air,
Goodbye.
Pretty
jumps
like
into the
Mario,
air
he
and
just goes-
lands on top of the Herald.
What about oh, aggro.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do about it, so I'm actually here.
But then you're still gonna get hit.
You're still going to get hit. Yeah, I would be there, wouldn't I? Yes. So he's going to hit everyone around him for 6 damage. So,
I just went. I was just like, I know he's gonna jump now, so I better leave. I'm just gonna go across.
so I take 2 damage on the Herald.
He literally just moved from his spot where he was just going like, oh, hey there, crush,
And no damage on the Knight.
crush.
It's got no weak arcs.
I still can't believe I beat those Abyss Watchers. It's so insane.
Who's in dire? Is anyone in dire straits?
The
No,
Knight.
only the Herald, really. I guess
Oh.
no, the Knight and the Warrior. The Knight's fine.
I don't think you have to heal from. Oh yeah, I don't think you have to heal me.
I don't
I'm
need
never
healing
gonna heal.
currently.
So I could move away for free.
But I don't think he's gonna
I could hit and then do something.
Whoa.
So I'm going to hit him in the face for free. There's no weak
You
spot,
get the
but
right angle. It looks
it's magical. So okay.
What? They
That's
disappeared.
5. So he just took 3 more damage. He's down to 6 health. I'm going to take no risks.
Can you stop?
I'm going to move away for one stamina.
You're putting your foot in my chair and moving it. Thank you.
I'm then going to swap out to. Oh, am I going to swap out?
So I just
Blake, you can gain 1 stamina back. I use my shield ability on you. Oh, I would have gained that. I'm not doing my thing. At the beginning of my turn, I would have got 2 stamina back. And now at the end of my turn, I'm going to gain 1 health back. Right. Knight's turn. Tail whip. Whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back and forth. This is what he's going to do. He's going to attack everyone around him in his rear
Just whip, whip.
for 7 physical damage.
What time
Luckily,
is
it's only the Knight. It is 8:30.
it? Okay.
We'll be finished soon.
He's only on 6 health.
I'm not gonna drop.
Yeah, I know. I'm
I
wondering.
block
too.
exactly 7 damage. So I don't get staggered and I'm okay.
Okay, just stab him now.
Wait, does he face you? Oh no, that was his tail.
No, he doesn't move at all. He then moves to his side for 1.
He's
Super
so
attack
immense.
He is so immense. So he would move to there.
He's just like he's an absolute unit.
He is an absolute unit.
Wait.
So that's where we now end up.
Dragon with the
Look at him.
My turn.
He's a dragon. What do you
I
expect?
gain 1 stamina back. I'm going to move once.
He really just wants a big hug.
Move into his arc.
He's just like, give me a hug so I can eat you.
Do I go big and go home and then Estus afterwards?
Yes, go big and go home.
Because I
No.
think I can do. It's probably worth. Well, actually, it's not really that big. It's literally 2 stamina.
That's my regular attack.
Well, it's because it's reduced by 1.
That's my regular
Yeah, but
attack.
with the Knight, I have to think about everything as being big going home because I have to get hit for tons of damage.
Go big
I think you should
and
do
then
it.
just go home.
Now, if I can roll an amazing roll here, no, I can't kill him, but I can set him up for the next person to kill him because I can put bleed on him.
And then I'll do the most anticlimactic
Okay, so he's going to take
ending to the whole to the
6
entire.
damage.
Shoot him with Alpha.
I know. I'll just.
-3 is 3 health, everybody.
I'm cursing you so I can kill him.
He's on 3 health and he's bleeding. So the next person only needs to do 1 damage to him and he will die. As long as this doesn't kill someone.
Aveline is gonna mess him up. Let's not die, guys. We can
Alvin, can Alvin do it?
Aveline.
We're cursing him.
Alvin's bad luck.
Stomach slam. We're good, I think.
Who does that hit?
The closest player, so it's me, for 7 damage. So as long as I survive this, there's no reason why I shouldn't. I take 1 damage. He's then going to do crawl. So his crawl is
He
face
He
me,
won't do anything except.
then
fight
charge
me.
me. 1,
You can't be pushed.
2.
What are you doing?
He can't push me. You're right. So I literally, he just runs into me.
You're just like,
How the hell am I stopping him? I'm literally got my shield, and he's
like-
just pushing into my
You're just
shield
like,
because I can't be
I'm
pushed
not
because of
letting
my
you go.
amazing black iron great shield. But he is going to hit me for
I'm
5,
not moving. Not today.
and I block all of it. No problem.
I don't know how you're
Okay, now do you want the most?
Not today.
Because I like climactic endings. I'm going to move to there.
Shoot him straight in the eye,
So I'm still.
which he hasn't got.
Wait,
He's actually got a small face there.
Yeah.
How
Shoot
can
him
he
down the
see?
throat. Shoot him down the throat, James. This is it, guys. This roll is the end
I
roll.
would have killed that.
Sound like a Venus flytrap.
I really
Take
don't.
a look at this epic battle moment
I
right
really
here.
don't want to fail, so I'm going to spend 6 stamina.
So this is the assassin. The assassin's here,
Just going.
Can I
and
have?
he's gonna shoot
Can I have 2 legendary dice?
2 legendary dice. So we're looking for.
I've got 3 shots.
Oh, we've got 3 shots. So we're definitely going to do him. Is he dead
Yeah.
on? Is he dead on the
Boom.
first shot?
5.
So 5 minus 3 is 2. 2 damage goes through. He bleeds for 2. He is dead on the
The
first
Alvin
shot.
killed him. Yeah.
Well done, Alvin.
Aveline.
But he never actually dies because he flies off and crushes us all.
Nice.
Now, if this was the giant tree, he'd actually break the floor and then
We fall through
then
to
he'd
stage
heat up
2.
again.
But that was it, guys. We just took out the gaping dragon. We died twice along the
I love
way.
how I done it with a small little crossbow.
Yeah.
It's like,
Just shot him.
We just took out the gaping dragon.
Well, I'm interested.
Alright, hang on. Sit back down. I will show everyone the loot. Go and sit down. I'm not showing until you sat down. He's only got 2 pieces of loot. He's got the Dragon King Great Axe, 33 strength, 33 dexterity.
He like spewed it up.
It's 1 stamina for 2 legendaries, whole node, and then 5 stamina is 1 legendary magical that staggers everything and hits all enemies within 1. So like basically spin around, and you get a black and an orange for defense.
It is yes, like, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
And then
Ooh,
That is insane.
that's one insane axe.
and then the
All
Blight
enemies
Town
within
key.
1 range.
The next thing is called the Blight Down key. You may look at face down
We should
encounter
switch it.
cards.
You've got it now. I'll switch it for.
I don't really need this hammer anymore now.
Yeah. What was the key?
That was it. The key allows you to look at encounter cards.
Oh, let's take it. Oh, this is the tower key from the
Yeah.
game. Oh, it's Blight Town key. Nice. That's alright.
Right, guys, you just saw us play.
Hold up, I think this is an actual item for someone to carry around.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it has to go in,
I might-
an armor
I
slot.
might take it.
It has to go in an armor
I
slot.
don't need
No,
it.
it's an upgrade. Look at the item.
Oh yeah.
Goes in an upgrade slot.
Interesting.
We have played 3 games in the first campaign, 3 games in the second campaign.
Yeah.
We failed once, so that's 7 games, and this was our 8th game taking on a mega boss. And we died twice. We died once in the level 4 room,
What if we
and then
save
once
our
against the boss.
characters and then
I think if we did another, I think if we played again, like we are not going to play this game for a long time now. We're going to move on to some other games.
I know.
But if we ever come back to this, we will start new characters because we've actually got new characters as well.
It is a bit weird that you get like that awesome. The axe is incredible.
Yeah.
It's completely insane.
Mm.
It hits everything 1 node around you.
Mm.
So if you were there and surrounded by enemies, you would have hit all
and
of
it's
that.
2 gold.
But it's from a mega boss, so
Yeah.
I think it's fair that it's OP.
So I think that's going to wrap it up for this.
What if we give
Yeah.
it? What if we put this in a? What if we make our own like super hard mimic, and then we make it drop.
Right,
gold?
Blake, say goodbye to everybody. Bye, everybody. Thanks for
Bye.
watching.
Bye.
We'll put this into a playlist both on YouTube and on Twitch, so you can watch all 7 or 8 games of this from when we were new characters right through to now, where we're pretty boss level, I think.
Can I just say, the ending to that was the worst ending it could have been.
It could have
It
been.
was me shooting a scrawny person shooting it with a little arrow.
Yeah, but we'd ward it down with some good moves, right?
It
I think
could
we
have
were.
been a knight shoving a giant sword into its face.
And you did the only thing you could do. You had to be away from everybody because you are, as you've seen, one hit and you're dead. Where even for us, we were getting hammered, but we actually survived. So.
I think I like that version.
But good. I hope you enjoyed it. If you were watching, thank you very much.
Imagine if
We'll see you soon for some new
imagine-
stuff.
Imagine if
Bye.
there was a sword that could take items.